Hey guys, A Gaming here, and I'm here with a couple of friends, and we're going to be talking about some things that we think should be implemented slash changed in Woodcraft.
Yeah, so the first thing that we want to talk about is the lag back in SG because that's really bad.
Yeah,
Like I'm not
game-breakingly bad.
yeah, today I don't know if I have any gameplay of it, but I was playing against someone ran like it ruins the idea that you can run away if you're in a fight, which
Yeah.
is, one of the main things of SG, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah?
if you're
If you're
getting,
getting beat in a fight, then you're generally gonna run away.
yeah, if you're getting
Yeah.
your ass kicked, you don't
Well,
want to keep
the
fighting.
way it is right now is you can't.
Yeah. If you're using the sprint button, then it fucks you over big time.
Yeah, back over.
I don't know if we're allowed to swear in this.
Now go ahead,
I don't
do it.
care.
We're being real. We're being
Yeah.
real here.
We're just voicing our opinions, and we can say it however we want.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, lag back, we have a fair idea what causes it, but we're not going to say anything like that. We're not going to call anybody out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's just the
We're
lag
saying
back is a
simple.
game-breaking mechanic
NCPSD letters.
because one of one of the main like things of survival games is falling back in a fight. If you're getting beat,
Yes.
if you're getting your ass whooped, fall back. That's
It's
general
very
knowledge.
annoying.
And you can't if you're using the sprint button and you're getting hit, you can't fall back. It literally the
Yeah.
server does
Yeah.
not allow you
Mhm.
to.
If you get hit with a fishing rod, an arrow, a sword, anything that moves your body when you're running, it'll force you to just move
It'll
back.
just get, and then you'll have
Yeah.
to like just stop what you're doing, block your sword, and stop your movement, and then keep going.
Yeah, and then you get
Yeah.
another hit, and then someone gets another hit off that because you stopped for a second or two, and
Yeah.
that just it causes deaths and it causes stats going down, and we'll talk about stats later.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
and it makes me mad when I die. Oh, you don't
It
even
makes
know.
me rage. It makes
Yeah.
me turn into the Hulk.
Yeah.
Dude, I
I've
already
broken
am.
my desk in
I like-
several positions because of this game.
So the second thing is tier
Speaking
chests.
of positions,
Shut up.
Yeah. The second thing we want to talk about is tier chests.
Oh yeah.
What
okay.
What do you think
Oh
about
yeah.
that?
Oh yeah.
Now
I feel like tier chests in Woodycraft, because in MCSG, when you play MCSG, you generally have to have a map, like a chest route to go on so you get decent loot. In Woodycraft, you basically just run around anywhere and you get good loot anywhere.
Mm,
So I
exactly.
feel like tiered chests would add the implement, like being able to have a chest route, because that I feel like is a big part of MCSG and why MCSG is successful. And
Yeah.
you can't really compare the two servers because they're two different servers realistically, but
hmm
Exactly. But see, the tier chests, they'll add a certain mechanics to the game, like chess. Like you'll need an actual route. You'll have to play
yeah.
your game more strategically, and it'll add some more.
You'll need to think.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of
Well,
like
add
you,
a bit more
not any. It's like not any Randy can just go on the server and get great loot. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
You have to have some map knowledge. You have to play on
Yeah.
it a bit to
Yeah.
get to know.
And speaking of
That
maps,
has its advantages and disadvantages. Just letting you guys know.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
Skins, wanna say something?
segue into the
I
maps.
kind of agree with this topic, but then again,
yeah. And
my mind's
speaking of
telling me no,
maps-
but my body's telling me yes.
Yeah, and speaking of maps, I think we need some new ones.
Yeah.
I think we do. I think
they
we should
mentioned
adopt
on-
some maps.
They mentioned on the
that-
forum post that there was maps in the works, but
One map.
It works, yeah, exactly. It works.
the Halloween map was the most recent map until Christmas, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that came out 2 Halloweens ago. I'm pretty sure 2 Halloweens
it came
ago.
also-
out last Halloween, I think. I'm not
No,
sure.
not last Halloween. The Halloween before
No,
last.
it was definitely last Halloween. I'm sure.
Yeah, it was last Halloween. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I'm not too sure.
Well,
Yeah, because that was the only day. Yeah, I remember because I remember saying that that was the last Halloween we'll have on a Friday until 2025.
And the Christmas map. Was it?
See, I like the Christmas map, but also
Yeah.
there's too many chests.
and then that'll just bring in the tier chests. Like, if there's so many
Yeah.
chests
Yeah.
that have full iron armor, then the tier chests will even it out. Like, only certain have certain gear.
Yeah.
And
I
also,
get that the Christmas map, like, it's meant to be Christmas themed, so a lot of gifts, a lot of chests. I get
Speaking-
that, but
Speaking of the tiers, I don't think that like a tier 1 should have like MCHD where you have full leather and a chest. I think that's annoying. I think you should
Yeah.
have like some.
leather armor is quite annoying.
Yeah.
I think that like a tier 1 should have gold. Tier 2 should have
Yeah,
chains.
yeah,
Tier 3 should have
yeah.
iron. You know.
and also, maps. I think we can get rid of a couple because honestly, who likes Romania and who likes Gangnam?
Nobody
Someone-
likes those
Dude,
maps,
come
let's be
on. I'm
honest.
gonna stand up for this. I like both those maps. But okay, go
My mom
ahead.
does.
Go ahead.
Romania, I cannot find a chest on Romania if I try.
Nah, no, 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 no. No, not Candyland. Emerald
Oh,
Isle.
thank
I love
God.
Emerald Isle.
I love
I don't
Emerald
mind
Isle.
Emerald Isle.
So anyway, on to the next topic. That got a bit out of hand. Um, leaderboards. What do you think about getting leaderboards into SG?
I mean,
My
I mean, it's a
opinions
good
are-
idea because you get to see who plays the most, who
I
wins the
think we
most.
should see who are the tryhards and not.
Yeah, there's more competition added.
exactly.
It's
Yeah,
more
okay.
you'll get more people playing a lot more.
Yeah.
Like there's gonna
Plus,
be
it
a
feel
lot of
g-
people
it
that are
feels
vying
good
to
to
the
get-
top.
It feels good
But-
to be number one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it feels good to
It
be
feels
Also-
good to be
gangster.
number one.
You're gonna get those randy tryhard hackers that just hack to get to number one. That has to be
That
something.
brings up the NCP.
And
No, it doesn't
also,
bring-
it brings up another thing that we'll talk about maybe in a different day.
Yeah.
My name's Jeff.
Okay, so leaderboards. What do you guys think? What's your opinion?
I think leaderboards is a good idea implemented correctly,
If him,
Mhm.
yeah.
along with most of
If
these
implemented
things.
correctly, yes. That means, but what he means by that is what I'm getting off that. I mean, like, he probably means that it doesn't go by wins, because I know a server that does that goes by wins, and it's really dumb because you can have like a million losses and like 17 wins, and you'll still be top one for
Yeah,
some
like
reason.
slash stats should be a thing on the server, like an MCSG. So you know, like if you're going in D match against somebody.
Who's actually
Speaking of D match, I got something to say about D match after this. But if you're going into D match and you slash that and you see that they're a good player, then you're gonna take them more
Yeah,
seriously.
man, you have to be prepared for the D.
Yeah.
exactly?
Yeah, you don't want to force inside you. You want it to be like gentle, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
And
so-
also, I think that D match when it starts, there should be a wait time like an MCSG. That like
dude.
there's a few seconds that you have to wait. It doesn't just start instantly.
You don't know
Because
how many
a
And
problem-
also,
Okay, so-
speaking of the D, I think there should be. I don't think it should be 30 seconds as soon as someone dies and there's 4 players left. I don't think you should have 30 seconds. I think you should have at least 60.
Yeah.
Because we need some time to prepare a craft right before deathmatch. Like, yeah,
Like-
say if you killed the last player until deathmatch, like you. What if you had 2 diamonds on him and you wanted to craft really bad and you're really far
Yeah.
away from craft table? You only have 30 seconds, and that's kind of annoying.
Exactly.
I feel like comparing so much to MCSG is wrong, but MCSG does so much right that other servers should like
Exactly.
do.
Like I said, my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. But
Yeah.
you have to remember, MCSG is its own server, and Witchcraft is its own server, so we need to be a little different in some things.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, the stats system in MCSG, the D match system, like it's all done so well, but like we can't just take an exact copy of MCSG
Yeah.
and bring it to Woodycraft.
But personally, I do think that there should be like a 2-3 minute, second, say 5 seconds wait time, because many a times I've spawned into SG, I've lagged spawning into SG, so I'm in a hurry, I jump straight and I go into lava. You get me?
Yeah, that I've done that on Volcano so many times. It's uncountable.
Yeah.
Like you're running, and then D match starts, and you continue running when in D match, and you just run straight into lava.
Yeah.
Exactly. Another mechanic that we need to fix is the leaving. Like when someone leaves and the game resets.
Yeah. The
That is
countdown timer.
important.
This is a big thing. Very, very big thing. Everybody knows how it works. If someone leaves, that's when the problems start, because you're gonna get the trolls who leave just for
Exactly.
giggles.
I remember when I first joined the server, I had someone leave the game constantly. Like, why are you doing this? He's like, I'm filming a trolling video. And I don't want people doing that. Like, it pisses me off. I just want to play. Like, it makes you want to leave the game, go in a different game. And it's just
Yeah.
a big hassle. If they fix that, then games will start earlier. And it'd be much easier. Less troll.
I even see donors that just troll leaving the game, just joining, leaving.
Exactly.
Like that's something that concerns me as well.
Yeah. Another thing is donors have started hacking. That really, really
Yeah.
worries me.
I know.
Yeah, that's something that's happening. And donors, nah, I can't. Nah, I won't mention that anyway.
Okay, yeah, dude. If you want to keep private, yeah. So,
I'll
second
say that
last
after the
thing.
video.
Second last thing is an SG revamp, like the actual hub itself getting
Yeah.
updated.
Yeah,
Because
this is such an outdated. Like, I think I've been playing on here since last summer, and it stayed the same. I don't think anything has changed besides the extra 3 servers,
Hasn't.
and it's really outdated.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't like it.
I think, in overall, if we're posting this on the forum, which I'm pretty sure we are, 1 second, excuse me. All right, I think that we should like start taking up on SG as a more popular, more important server because yeah, sure, maybe it doesn't bring it. I don't want to make that up. Maybe just you guys think the staff
Yeah,
that are
like
watching,
it does.
you
It
guys think
might
that it
bring in
doesn't get
so
enough
many players, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It
but
doesn't bring in so many players,
does.
but if you do it correctly, it will bring in more players.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the problem. You guys are like, it's just SG is not that important. It's only not that important because you're treating it like that. To us, it's pretty
Yeah.
important. We like this game mode very much, and we'd like to see it change a little bit. I've been playing on
Yeah.
here for a year, and it's exactly the same,
I know.
except for
Yeah.
the map changes. That's pretty much it.
I've seen so many
the
people
only thing.
leave to go play other servers just because this server never does anything to their survival games, and all the other servers they update it
Yeah.
constantly because they
patch
treat
things,
SG
they
like an
update.
actual thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And most YouTubers nowadays are factions and survival games. Survival games is getting up there now. It's
I
it's
would
really
even
working
say
its way up there.
survival
And
games
I
is
think
probably more popular than factions when it comes to Let's Plays.
yeah, probably.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Pretty
because
much.
factions Let's Plays are kind of boring to watch. Let's be honest with ourselves here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Depends.
Just-
Personal preference.
Unless it's, yeah.
Now, the last thing that we need to mention is the /shop command. I know that one of the people here, Jesse, is a bit of a concern
Yeah,
with this.
he-
Jesse, do
yeah.
you want to say it there?
MCSG, yeah.
/shop I think is a thing that could be good if implemented correctly, and what I mean by that is, if you /shop and there's items in the /shop that only donors can buy, I feel like that is kind of like a scumbag move a little bit because
Exactly.
you're telling like peasants that they cannot, like, say if you have a peasant alt and you have a lot of points on that peasant alt and you want to /shop and buy something and you cannot unless you donate. I feel like that's another thing that's game breaking because there's going to be a lot of donors. It'll be like the Kit PvP server on this right now.
Exactly.
The donors win. Like, that's a
Their
thing.
OP kits win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, you could be a god, the biggest noob at PvP, and if you go to fight a peasant, you're gonna win.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Like the donor, I don't want the server, the /shop to be donors win. I want it to be
But
completely, yeah.
the way I see it is that if they did the /shop, that instead of like donors getting extra items, donors get extra points. You get me? So like say if you get 1 point per kill, if you're first rank you get an extra 2 points, second rank 3 points, so on so on. You get
If
me?
you're a
Makes sense.
peasant and you play this server constantly, you have a whole bunch of points. Why can't you just not spend them? It just seems unfair.
The point system, they have to do something with the points because
Exactly. Like even like a /sponsor with the points would be cool too.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
there's nothing to
point
do.
system is
Yeah,
so
there's.
broken. You only put bounties on players, which only promotes targeting.
Exactly.
What?
I think we should change up the donor perks a bit and the peasant perks. I think this is just an idea here. I haven't thought this through at all. This is just a thought that just came in my head. Maybe donors can have like something else and SG respawn, and then like you said with the points, the peasants, if they have enough points, let's make it like maybe 1,500 points. They get to /SG respawn. Maybe that could be used for
That'd be
points.
pretty cool. Actually.
That's just off the top of my head.
Yeah, like,
that's off the top of my
when
head. But
donors, no matter what level, spawn in with the same level items. Like it's random.
yeah.
So you could be a colonel, and
Colonel.
then or
Is that
corporal.
right?
That's what
Corporal.
a corporal. I meant
Yeah.
corporal. You can be a corporal and spawn in with a stone sword, and then be across the map from a god that spawns in with a potato. That's
Yeah.
something like
Yeah, I think the
raw,
level
why would
of
spawn
what
in with a
rank
raw
you are.
potato. That's
Yeah,
for one thing.
I think I should fix that up a little bit more too. Maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because no one wants to spawn in with a carrot on a fishing rod because there's no point of that at all. Or an
Why are
egg.
those even in chests? That
Yeah,
doesn't make
I
any
don't get
sense
that.
to me.
I think and bones. I think I should remove that. Maybe for the use of leather armor to dye it, but then in the next chest you open, there's gonna be an iron chest plate, so there's really no point of that.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Okay, I think that's it, guys. Is there anything else anybody wants to say?
my name is Jeff, and I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Go sub to my YouTube
Yeah.
channel.
Go sub to youtube.com/whitekitterino.
Like,
I'm horny AF.
Okay, I'm editing.
Yeah, I'm editing that one out as well.
I'm not. That was funny.
Bud.
But
I wonder how long that is. Jesus.
okay,
Alright, are you guys
bye.
done that?